Now, News Extra on this Friday morning, and here again, Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Cassidy Baum here from Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful, and Susan Wiedeman, of course, from Panhandle Co-op and Main Street Market. We're going to talk about the Pharmaceutical Take-Back annual event that takes place over at Main Street Market every year. And Cassidy, this will be 9 to noon tomorrow. And kind of explain what this is. A very important event, really, I think.
Yes, this is our annual event. Probably been 12, 13 years that we've done this event.
Yeah.
We haven't had one since last October. Last year we were able to host 2 events. This year we're back down to 1. But we offer this event to the community. You can bring in any expired or unused medications, over-the-counter medications, vitamins, sharps, and we will dispose of it properly. We hire Clean Harbors out of Denver, who's here, and they take care of that for us. We do have a small fee this year of $5 for individuals to drop off anything. Doesn't matter the quantity. You can bring as much as you want for the $5 fee. And this just helps offset our expenses. It can be a very costly event, in between $9,000 and $10,000. We've had bids up to $13,000 before, and it all just depends on how much we take back.
Yeah, and generally we take back a lot, don't we?
Yeah. Yes. Last year with the 2 events, we were at, what was it? A little over 4,000 pounds of pills and sharps. Most of that is sharps too.
Yeah.
I mean, we take back a large quantity of sharps.
And the sharps usually, when they come in, they're in a container, right?
Yes. Yeah. The best. Yeah. Dispose of your sharps properly and safely for our volunteers. Put them, anything, any kind of hard plastic container that they can't poke through, or at least, if you we have some people that put them in pill bottles, that's great, but label them, because we do try to recycle as much of the medication packaging as possible, the pill bottles and the cardboard from over-the-counter medication. So we empty all the pills into drums. So if you put your sharps in pill containers and we don't notice it right away, we dump it in with the pills, and they have to be separated.
Yeah.
Clean Harbor, everything's processed separately and differently, so you can't have your sharps in with your pills. And it's just safety reasons.
Yeah.
So
you need to take the labels off?
Nope.
Nope.
The best thing, if you want to, you can remove your name, but if it's not a big deal, it's all get crushed. It's disposed of correctly. We keep the recycle cans in the building till they come and take them, and can crush them right away. They're not sitting out in front of the building. But it's really important to leave your labels on so we know what it is. We do have a pharmacist and the police officers who are pretty quick at being able to tell pills by just looking at them. But it's a lot quicker for us to be able to look at the bottle and know exactly what it is, because some stuff has to be, scheduled narcotics and stuff have to be disposed of separately than just other medications.
Okay. We'll take a break. More right after this.
Fall is Mother Nature's warning sign for winter weather on the way. We'll take her advice and head to Murdoch's now for everything to keep you warm and toasty. Essentials like space heaters, flannels, coats, and warm boots are on sale. Trust brands like Carhartt, Woolrich, and Columbia to keep you warm and looking good. Plus, cozy new pet beds are 20% off. Murdoch's keeps you and your animals happy no matter what Mother Nature does. The fall sale is going on now through October 30th, only at Murdoch's.
Back on News Extra, we have Cassidy Baum here with Keep Scottsbluff, Gering Beautiful. Also, Susan Wiedeman from Panhandle Co-op, Main Street Market. That's where this Pharmaceutical Take-Back event's going to be tomorrow, 9 to 12 noon. And $5 fee is all they'll charge you for an individual to drop off your expired or unused pharmaceutical drugs, over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, sharps. Business drop-off is $250. Sue, where do they go at Main Street Market?
Okay, it's going to be in our southwest parking lot, and it will be next door to the Wine and Spirit shop. It's the old beauty shop space. And there will be volunteers out there. We do have a banner. Hopefully we can get that up tomorrow. And to make it very identifiable where people can drop it off. We moved it indoors probably a couple years ago because of inclement weather, and it just seems to work real well for our volunteers and stuff to be inside. And then people can't see how much we take back, but we do take back a lot. I know last October we probably shipped back 13, 14 barrels. And as Cassidy said, probably over half of those are sharps. And they're heavy and we pay by the pound. And then the sharps now have to be double barreled. So that increases the cost. And it's amazing how many sharps we take back. I know Chief Holthus from Gering this is going to be his first year to do it. And he keeps hearing how much we take back. And, I said, it is really something to see. The two police departments do have kiosks within City Hall where people can take drugs, pharmaceuticals, and dispose of them there if you can't make this to this event. And, of course, those places are open during regular business hours. But once again, it is right next to Wine and Spirits in the southwest parking lot at Panhandle Co-op.
All right. And officers from both police departments and Valley Ambulance will be there as well.
If somebody has some especially scheduled drugs and they can't get there and they need somebody to pick it up, Valley Ambulance will pick that up because they are licensed. And we will have Captain Wasson and Captain Straub from the Scottsbluff PD, and Chief Holthus, as I mentioned, will be there from Gering. And we get money from North Platte NRD to help sponsor Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful, especially for this event. And we get money from the City of Gering and City of Scottsbluff, and that mainly is in stormwater. But, this originally was done because of not wanting drugs in the water.
Right.
And it's become even a bigger social issue as compared to an environmental issue with, now, the opioid crisis. Tomorrow, Panhandle Public Health has given us some medication lock boxes. If people would like one for their home, those will be free of charge. And you can take one home. They're bigger. We have bigger ones and smaller ones, just to keep those out of hands of kids, people that abuse them, that type of thing. So it's just a safe way to keep your medications at home if you need to keep them at home.
All right. Once again, 9 to noon tomorrow over at Main Street Market. And hope everybody takes advantage of this. A very good program put on by Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful and Panhandle Co-op. Thanks, Cassidy. Thanks, Susan.